I don't want to put me over there because then it's just going to look weird.
Good morning. Thank you for coming out today. I'm Lee Holland. I'm president of FOP Lodge 35 and represent over 1,600 active and retired Montgomery County law enforcement officers. Kelly Schultz, Jeff Wolford, thank you for being here with us. Issues of violent crime and public safety are top of mind for Marylanders across the state and in Montgomery County. We need a governor who will address these problems seriously and support the brave men and women of law enforcement. A few days ago, we were proud to officially endorse Kelly Schultz to be our next governor. We believe that she has the experience, knowledge, and proven leadership abilities necessary to address these challenges to improve our state. She's a strong friend of law enforcement who values us and our commitment to serving and protecting our community, and she is a strong proponent for making sure that all Marylanders are safe. We are proud to support her. We are proud to stand with her today as she advocates for necessary solutions to ensure that all children are safe in our schools. I would now like to introduce you to Maryland's next governor, Kelly Schultz.
Thank you, Lee, for your endorsement and from the endorsement from your entire teams. It means the world to me to have the backing of Montgomery County FOP Lodge 35. We are here today to talk about a very serious issue, an issue that has been in the news for, quite frankly, far too long and is likely going to remain with us for some time. We are here today to talk about school safety. I am a proud graduate of public schools. My kids all attended public schools, and my grandson will attend public schools. And as a mother and a proud grandmother, the thought that we cannot send our children to school and be confident in their safety is heartbreaking to me. Without safety, nothing else matters. No parent should send their kid off to school in the morning and have to worry whether or not their child will return home safely. I am a mom. Trust me, I know what it's like to worry. But there's things we should not have to worry about, and there's things that we should have to worry about. The safety of our kids in public funded schools should never be one of those things. I'm going to be extremely honest. I know that this isn't something that candidates often say, but I do not have all of the answers to stop all violence in our schools. There is no single answer, and if anyone tells you otherwise, they are lying. But what I can tell you is that armed school resource officers are a part of the answer, and they need to be in Maryland public schools. There is absolutely no reason that in one of America's richest counties, one of the most well-off places on this planet, Montgomery County, that there are not armed school resource officers in schools. County Executive Mark Elrich was wrong to remove them. He was wrong to ignore the request of all 25 principals from Montgomery County high schools who stressed a need for school resource officers. And when he ignores what I'm asking for today, he will be wrong about that too. When you defund and you remove school resource officers, you are defunding the police. I am here to demand that he reverses this very dangerous policy. As Maryland governor, I will do everything in my power, whether it's funding, legislation, or the old-fashioned bully pulpit, to ensure that this is a reality in Maryland. Unfortunately, County Executive Elrich is not the only person who has embraced this radical position. Legislators in Annapolis have tried to get school resource officers removed from schools statewide. I will not stand for this. Governor Hogan and the legislature came together on a landmark piece of legislation and put money in the budget for school resource officers. But for reasons only he can explain, Mark Elrich decided to pull them out of our schools. It's wrong. And our children are less safe because of it. The vast majority of people I meet want more police officers on the street They don't want the police defunded. They want violent criminals to remain behind bars, and they want school resource officers in the schools. We have a violent crime issue in this country. We have a violent crime issue in this state, and the only immediate answer to that are well-trained officers doing their jobs effectively with the support of elected officials who have the courage to do what is right, even in the face of politically inconvenient headwinds. I was proud to receive the Montgomery County FOP Lodge 35 endorsement, and I was proud to receive the endorsement from 7 sitting sheriffs from across the state. And as governor, the people of Maryland will know that I am someone who will never back down when it comes to issues of law and order and public safety. This is why this election is so important. We need a governor who will fight for our kids. And while I'm at it, we need an attorney general like Jim Schalik that will do the same. I will be a fierce defender of our children and their lives. That is my promise to Marylanders from one parent to another. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you for the supporters from the SOP. And thank you to the brave men and women in law enforcement across the state for serving and proudly protecting us. Thank you very much.